Let's learn about horrified sea monsters, which only exist in mythologies. Leviathan. The Leviathan has a Hebrew origin. It appears in the Old Testament Bible as a sea serpent with multiple heads. It appears in Psalms, the Book of Job, the Book of Isaiah, and the Book of Amos. The monster is described as chaotic and life-threatening. It is also cited as eating the damned afterlife. It is often associated with the sin of envy. Today, the term Leviathan is commonly used to describe any sea creature of large proportions. Many tales of sea serpents and sea monsters are suggested to be caused by the giant oarfish, or Regalecus glesni. This fish can reach lengths of up to 11 meters, making it appear like a colossal sea serpent or sea dragon. Jörmungand. The Jörmungander is a famous sea creature from Norse mythology known as the Midgard serpent or the world serpent. It is the child of Loki and giant Angerboa. The serpent is so large that it can wrap itself around the earth and bite its own tail. Legend states that when the snake lets go of its tail, the apocalypse or Ragnarok will begin. Real-life sightings of sea serpents have been recorded throughout history. Some theories suggest that these could be plesiosaurs that have survived the age of the dinosaurs. The Loch Ness Monster is a prime example of this. More logical explanations point to misidentified large sea animals such as the basking shark or sperm whales. Cthulhu. The Cthulhu is a literary monster who first appeared in H.P. Lovecraft's The Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu is a cosmic monster who came to Earth and resides in the Earth's oceans, in a fictional city known as Arila. It's one fate great old ones within Lovecraft's pantheon of creatures. It is worshipped by cults throughout the story and is depicted as an enormous humanoid-shaped sea creature with squid tentacles on its face and dragon wings. Scylla and Charybdis. The Scylla and Charybdis are sea monsters from Greek mythology, described notably by Homer in his Odyssey. They are described as residing on opposite sides of the Strait of Messina between Sicily and Calabria. The two monsters present travelers with the choice of facing one of two evils. Scylla is a six-headed sea monster and Charybdis is a whirlpool. Odysseus is advised to face Scylla and lose only a few sailors, then go past Charybdis and perhaps lose his entire ship. Some later mythological resources describe how Scylla was a beautiful nymph who was turned into a monster. Kraken. The kraken is one of the most famous sea creatures from mythology. It takes the shape of a giant squid in most iterations. Kraken supposedly lives off the coast of Norway and Greenland and terrorizes sailors passing through that area. Some suggested that the legends of the kraken originated from sights on giant squid, which can grow to be quite large. The kraken has featured in films, video games, television shows, and other works of literature. It is a staple myth among sailors. Do you want to learn about more mythologies? Hit the subscribe button and we will bring more contents.